And here we go. This one's important. Yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the Sideswitch Combo. I made that one up myself, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, it's the Vi King in the building. And in this video, I wanted to kind of break down some gameplay that I had that makes Vi really unstoppable, because I've been getting so many comments about how to play her, how to do her mix-up games, everything that a new player would need, right? So as you can see, I started off real strong. It's me as Juggernaut Vi, because I just really wanted to focus on Vi only, no other distractions. Juggernaut Vi, in my opinion, is not too good, but I just wanted to try it out, and I'm fighting a duo, a Warwick Alawi duo with freestyle. So as you can see, I started off really strong here, and just to kind of note some of my gameplay, what's the goal here is you want to get your opponent in the corner. You want to get them as best in the corner as possible, kind of like how I did here, just so you can get some mix-ups going, okay? So that's goal number one. Get them in the corner however you can, and then once you do, you're going to hit them with something like this. You see what I did? I hit him with the light medium and then use my sways. So this is parryable at a higher level, but as you start to begin the game, you can go ahead and do this. They're not going to parry you. Players don't understand, or they're not fast enough yet. So you go ahead and do that. I used my dash and they did a push block. That was very good. I didn't think they did that. But you see, the second that didn't work, I'm out of there. I backdash. So let's just watch that again full time. Go in. Didn't work, backdash. This is exactly the spacing you want to be in. Because if they whiff a button, you're in range to dash up and punch them. If they jump in on you, you could counter it in anti-air. You could also jump in on them if they do something unsafe on the ground. So this is where you want to be in. Let's continue. So he gets in on me. He does something unsafe. I hit him with the 1-2 buckle my shoe, grab, combo, super. The Juggernaut does insane damage, so we take those. And now I'm in the corner. So what do? Your goal is to try to get out of the corner. So dash away from them, super jump over them. You do not want to be in the corner, especially against a Warwick and an Alawi. I get hit. Alawi's on me. I just panic and kind of jump here. So I'm getting hit. But I see that he was kind of unsafe. So I pressed the button. The second he jumped, he messed up. So he's recovering on landing right now. So I spam button. He panics. So I get another chance. But I noticed Alawi did not dash up. So I dashed into him. My button didn't come out. So it's all good. I popped Fury because I didn't want to take the damage. And I got a sick jump in. Sometimes you want to jump in. You're going to want to jump in with your heavy to get these combos. And then I do my basic Vi combo that I have in my last video. I'll link it down in the description so you could copy it. Look at that damage, by the way. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. From start to finish, this was a jump in. Bop. Yeah, Fury, Juggernaut, basic combo. Like, this is not optimized at all. Look at that damage, no super. And then I do the super. Leaves them basically at 1 HP. Like, this is crazy. And then a simple cross up. So this is where Vi really shines. Let me just rewind that again. After you do your combo, this what's called a Okizemi. Oki situation, where they have to choose what they're going to do. Am I going to jump? Am I going to grab? Am I going to hit you on the same side, high or low? Or am I going to go to the other side of you? Vi thrives in this scenario. So you see, I do the double dash and get behind her. People usually don't see that coming because I'm putting myself in the corner for that. Nobody does that. So it is a very powerful option because nobody's ever going to block you that way. So here, just to end it, it was just basic frames there. He whiffed, I punished, that's it. Next round. Remember too that you use up all of your meter to each round. Try to use up all of your meter as well, because they reset every single round. So here we go. I charge up a punch because I wanted to gut check. I just want to pause it right there too. So to start off, I see that he jumped, so I'm like, let me just punch just to see if it works, and it did. I could have comboed, but I missed it. And then here too, I see that he rolls backwards. So that means he's retreating. So I wanted to charge up a punch just to see how it would work. Because if it hits, you're so positive you get a free mix-up. So light, medium, heavy, I did a full charge. It didn't work. He was aware. So I know not to do that again. I go in, I try to shimmy left and right with my dashes. And I actually ended up getting hit. So we're just going to do our basic combo here as usual. They break, and now I'm in the corner. So again, notice that, right? I used my light, medium, heavy, and then I double dashed behind him. Now he's in the corner. This is where I want him to be. I knew it was unsafe, or I wanted to play with mind games with him. I didn't want him to parry me, so I just backed up. So let's see that again. Light, medium, heavy, back up. And now I'm just messing with him. Left and right, left and right. You just want to stay in spacing. Keep messing with him. Let him press the bad button like he just did right now. And boom, there you go. Now we got the hit. I meant to level 3 there. I messed that up completely. And now he gets the hit. But it's okay. I get up, and what is he going to do? You see how patience just really helps you there? So let's just look at that again. He knocks me down. It's not a hard knockdown. I have options. I could tech roll forward, backward. I could wake up attack. I could just do nothing. I chose to do nothing. But a wake up attack would have been fine here too. But I chose to block. He did a sweep, this crouching heavy, and I know that's negative. So the second you see that sweep, I was patient, and now I can get the punish with my lights. That simple. Defense can be that simple with Vi. So you don't need to panic, just chill. That was another mix-up that you guys should take note on. I do a level 3 because I had the meter. So this mix-up is powerful. This is a big Street Fighter thing. So I went in with the jumping attack. I knew I had some priority here. I dash up and punch him, and then I grab him. There's a name for this. I'm not remembering off the top of my head, but there's a name for that specific strategy. Jab grabs. Like, it's really powerful, especially on Vi. Make sure to implement those. You see, I took out half of his health just by doing that. So now we're in his face again. I missed my combo there, but I'm constantly just trying to weave in those weave-ins with my charge lights, charge mediums. Do it again. Here we go. I back out. You see, I got him too. hold up. So you see, I weave out. Right here. Let's look at that again because that was hype. So boom, I weave out. And he thinks I'm going to go back in, but I don't. I actually backdash, and he whiffed. So if I would have went in right here again, I would have had him. But yeah, I forgot Warwick exists while he's dead. So I run right into the assist. I get hit here. All good. I knew the tentacle was on top of me. Remember, if you're fighting a Lawi, this tentacle that she spawned, it hits you. Like when you're on wake up, if you do anything, it's going to hit you. So you have to just respect it. Just hold back. And that's it. Now I'm out. I actually did the same thing. Jab punch, and then do the jumping down S2 special. There you go. That's a game win right there. So next game, I'm up around. And just remember that this key fact in fighting games, that if you win a set, you're already in the opponent's mind. Most gamers do not know how to reset correctly in their mind. They get frustrated themselves, like, oh, I lost. And you could probably think to yourself too, like, do you get like this too? Like when you lose one, you have that in your mind, like, dang, I really need to win the next one, right? It's a lot of pressure on you. That's the end of the day. So I know that there's a lot of pressure on them. So I go ahead and just give them, like, I back up because I kind of want them to play the game a little more. I feel bad because I feel like I stomped them out as a solo player. So yeah, so I kind of just back up here. I retreat, and I find my punish. Happy birthday. I do my basic combo. It works on happy birthdays as well. Happy birthdays when you hit 2 characters at the same time. And there you go. You see this shimmy game? This is really important because Alawis do this all the time to you. You see, I'm pretending like I'm going to dash in. I forward dash, I stop, I back up. I pretend like I'm just going to stay back. And then I dash up again, and I'm ready to react and respond to whatever he's going to do. He committed to trying to snipe me. It didn't work because I'm already mid running at you. And now I get the jab punch. You always want to keep going in and out. Try your best. That was a lot. So after I dropped this combo, I actually dashed to the other side of him, and I missed my light there. There's a lot going on there, but I dashed to the other side of him, and I was a little too far, so I whiffed this light right here. I definitely would have hit him, though, because that was another mix-up, but I didn't. So he realized that, so he went to press a button, and it didn't work. I jabbed my heavy, and it did work. I didn't think that was going to hit, but I was able to weave back and out with combos. I was able to get my advanced electric combos. Video on that coming out shortly, so stay tuned. And here we go. Yeah, we're just going to keep going. So he gets Warwick out. But because I'm running Juggernaut, you can tag them out. You could tag the other person out. So I made sure she came in at 1 HP. Called him while he wasn't looking. So here, what I did too, hold on, this was really important. So here what I did was, I see that he jumped in, so I wanted to dodge. I wanted to dodge his bite. He looks menacing, by the way. He's like eating my head right now. That's crazy. Anyway, you want to dodge this and then punish back, which I did. I interrupted him, and then I didn't combo that correctly. I missed my charge, but it's okay. If you miss, this is why the electrics are so powerful. If you miss, you just keep going. And then I actually ended up interrupting him, and this caused the next combo. I was able to just level 3 off of that. So that's one of Vi's powerful game plans too, is just don't stop. Like, get ahead of them and pick your moments to be patient. Be patient, but then make sure to keep going in those charge attacks to really like get your combos going and started. So here's another one. I missed my electric there. It's all good. So I'm gonna play my shimmy. And he was aware. He was like, yo, I'm gonna stop that. So look at that. He's trying to snipe me. He's ready for it. So he anti-aired me. So now I gotta switch up the game plan a little bit because he's looking for it. And you see, I tried to counter there too. That's funny. But you see, in this whole process that I'm fighting Warwick, this player, he understands what I'm trying to do. He's trying to predict my shimmy. This is powerful because of Vi, specifically. This is a powerful thing. I'm in his head. So that means I could switch up the game plan and get an automatic trade. A free trade in my favor. Right? Because he's going to try to predict my claw, or he's going to try to claw to predict my dash, and it's not going to work. So yeah, I could totally switch up the game plan. I tried to counter. You see the counter was there. Like right here. That should have worked. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. That should have worked. But anyway. Yeah, so I didn't counter. I messed up. Let me pop Fury. I get the combo here. They break. I'm like, perfect. Now all I need to do is get a hit and Warwick dies. I thought I got a hit there. It didn't work out. He gets a combo on me. He gets supers. Yep. I'm in the corner. What happens? I jump because he's far. I know he can't touch me. I know he can't punish my jump. Jumping is very strong if you can get it off. Okay? So I jumped. He hit me again. I'm just holding back. And he whiffed. So I pressed my S1. I meant to level 3, but I couldn't get the timing in time. I knew he was going to jump because he's constantly jumping. So I got him with an air grab. I read the grab. So if he didn't jump, I would have got bodied. Again, I charged the S1. He got scared for some reason, probably because I was going to super after. So now he's in a corner. What happened? Let me actually rewind that because this is really important. So because I destroyed him in the corner, now I'm in the perfect position of where Vi wants to be. So what do you do in this situation? Let me know in the comments what you would do right now, right? Being in this spot. You have 2 bars. They have 1. They can easily parry. They can try to guess that. But Vi is too fast and too close to even try to guess. So the correct thing to do is play the rock, paper, scissors game, of course. You can either dash up and punch. You can be patient. You can jump in. Or I was going to say or a grab, but the dash and punch could also be a grab. You could dash and grab them. So be aggressive, be patient, or jump in. You could neutral jump too, like predicting their jump. And being patient is a defensive thing, because if they're panicking, if you read that the player is panicking, then you can be patient, and then you're going to be rewarded because you could counteract with an anti-air, your counter, your they might whiff a button and then you could punish that button, whatever. So I decided to jump in here. I don't know how I missed that, but he realized that late, so I was able to get my string here. I tried to go for an overhead play, it didn't work out. He actually ended up hitting me here, so this was very good on his end. He supers. Warwick didn't get the correct assist there, so I get lucky and I'm able to get out. And I double dash through their moves. This is an amazing comeback right here. Again, that was supposed to be level 3. I got level 1. And I went for the 50-50 here. Let me see if y'all see it. So 1-2. Off of this, I have options. I didn't charge it up, so I could only do the heavy or nothing. So if I do the heavy, I could either charge the heavy or just let it rip, right? Just completely. I chose to charge it thinking that he wouldn't press. He pressed. He pressed. So I took a 50-50. I lost it, and it's okay. So round start. What are you guys doing? Right? It's 1-1. You both are about to get break towards the end of the game. What are we doing? You can choose to play patient. You can choose to be aggressive. Vi usually would love to be aggressive here. And it also depends on the opponent, what they want to do. So what do? I chose to be aggressive. I jumped in. Again, grab. If you don't know what to do, you could jab, grab. That's the most scrubbiest, easiest thing you can do just to get hits. People aren't teching it in low ranks, so go for it. I charged my S1. I wanted to try it. I gave it a shot. Now I'm in the corner that I want to be. I'm swaying. I'm charging. It didn't work out. He's not falling for it. This Alawi player specifically is not falling for this stuff. Warwick is, though, so I want to fight him with that stuff. Alawi is falling for other things, so you just have to find your opponent's weakness. What are they falling for? What are they weak against? Are they bad against grabs? Are they bad against being counterattacked? Are they impatient? Are they just burning meter? Are they bad with resource management? Just find the weakness of your opponent and exploit that. And Vi does that really well. So I tried to run through the thing again. Didn't work out. We're both trading each other. I just whiffed. He has his break, so I'm very cognizant of that. I'm like, let me pop my level 3. I wasted level 3 because they broke it. It was such a weird interaction. I don't think that should have worked like that, but it's okay. So I'm going. I got my electrics. I'm realizing Warwick is jumping a lot, so let me be ready for that. Dash to the other side. Now I pop my break. Because it's not just break now, it's fury. So I want my extra damage. I feel like that was unsafe, so I poke. I'm backing up. We're playing neutral. I jump in because I don't think he was ready for it. I have fury, so I'm going to burn the meter. Let's get the damage. Get him low health. Yep. So next interaction, I win. Here we go. Yep. So he gets to jump in. I didn't see it coming. I would love to say I'm ready for everything, but I'm not. So here we go. And then they choose to switch out for some reason, and I punished it. That's also why jump-ins are so good. And I was able to get my Vi electric combo there. So hold on, let me skip back. Again, he saw that Alawi had more health, so he chose to switch her in, and he basically killed her. That was a big mistake. Big mistake. So he basically got Alawi killed. Now he has to fight by himself with her support. I'm in the corner. Look at me. I'm waiting for him to panic. You saw? Bro, hold on. Look, he comes in. I'm in my spot. I back up. He's like, yo, I got to jump. I'm scared. Let me block. Hold up. What is he going to do? I'm waiting for it. We wait for the whiff, and then we go in. That's how you play Vi. Last match that I'll review here. This is our third set, and I also won this one. So again, I already have experience against this specific Warwick player, knowing that he jumps a lot, that he's trying to whiff out my buttons. So I have to be a little more creative on my timings of when I decide to approach him. That was nasty, by the way. That mix-up was crazy. So I pop Fury. Again, I knew he was going to jump. He's been jumping all game. So I'm like, let me walk up and then jump. Y'all see that? I broke. I walked up. The second I see him jumping, I'm running towards him and grabbing. Okay, so let me just, one more time. So I Fury, walk up, grab him, and I get a combo here. I decide not to pop the super because I just want to keep the corner pressure. Now we pop their break. I'm waiting. That S1, that charge punch right here, from this distance, it's safe. So you're actually plus on this. This is why I did it. And then the second I press light, it counter hits him. It's a frame trap. That's what we call a frame trap. So we did that, and now I get the full combo in the corner with Fury. This is amazing. Bop, bop. I don't burn level 3 because I know this level 1 would be just fine with my Fury. And now I get him good and healthy. But you saw that fade? Nah, hold on. So I dash up, think like to bait him, to make him think I'm going to just keep mauling him, and I stop. And I bait out the Warwick assist right here. Boom. And I was able to punish him. I also did the tag launcher just to see like what would happen if you do that on assist. You learn that nothing happens. So yeah, punish assist when you can. So that's good. Oh, that was sick, bro. Nah, bro. Okay. So you see, I put him in a block stun after this. He tries to hit me. He whiffs that, and I didn't get the punish. So light, medium, heavy, and I try to dash around him, and he tries to parry. He tries to parry because I've been dashing and punching, right? So that's what I'm talking about. You mix it up, and you bait it. So not only did I take his meter by parrying him, now we get the full kill. This is amazing. This is exactly what we want as Vi right now. So we're in an optimal spot, 2 bars. I wait for him. I go for the S1, but I just reacted way too late. Second he jumps in, I just need to counter. But I saw the jump, and instead I chose to hit him. You can hit Warwick out of his jump. React first. Look at this. The second he jumped, just jump up and I press light. Light, medium, heavy, S1. Boom. So he's done. Next game. So now we up 1. Can we win the set to 3? Let's see. So here we go. We decide to jump in as our option. Jumping in is really strong until they start countering you and parrying. So we stop the Alawi assist. We're out the corner. We're going to keep charging until he does something about it. He's not doing anything about it. So we're just going to keep going. That's it. Stop bullying. It's very, very efficient to get out. He just needs to figure out how to do it. Now it's Alawi's turn. And here we go. This one's important. Yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the Sideswitch Combo. I made that one up myself, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to make a combo video on how to do it. But right here. So I'm in the corner, right? And I actually got the hit. So light, medium, heavy. Add a heavy right here. And then you do your double dash. You side switch. Let's go. So yeah, that's half his health. Now he's in the corner. Mixing it up. Lots of dashes in and out. And this is where Vi thrives. He didn't know. So the difference between this Alawi and Warwick is Alawi, this player specifically, is being very, very grounded, right? He's not jumping at all, while Warwick is constantly jumping in the air. So that's why I went for this grab here. He's very grounded, so I'm like, dash. He's staying grounded. Let me dash back and then grab him, because I knew he wasn't going to jump. I tried to put in the S2, it didn't go through. So I just do the super, and that's fine. I did not see the headbutt coming, but it's okay because I have Fury. I didn't see that button coming either. But now I'm in the corner, just jumping back, just being patient. I tried to dash out, but the tentacle actually reaches you from a far away. That's actually kind of crazy. Hold on. So the tentacle is right over here. That's nuts, actually. That's crazy. But anyway, yeah, so I got hit. I should get comboed here, but he missed. He misses it. And look at that damage, too. This is another thing. If you have Fury on Vi, this is like comeback if you're playing with duos. Look at the damage here. Fully charged punch. Look at her health bar. Ah! Mad damage. So if people are taking that and they're not pairing you, feel free to add those in. So here we go. This was a sick Alawi combo, by the way. And Warwick knew exactly where to. They practiced that. They practiced that one. That was nice. So here we go. I just jumped in again, bro. Just, it's working. They're not pairing it. Feel free to just spam it. And again, I knew that move was punishable. Yep. Yep. So hold on. Yeah, so when Warwick does this thing, I blocked it. He hit. This has to be punishable, right? So I'm like, yeah. Light should interrupt that. Yeah. That should be a full punish. It's only good because of the cross-up. He didn't use it as the cross-up, so he got punished there. Then just finish it off with a combo. That's it. Those are some of my Vi replays. Very powerful gameplay there on how to play her. I really hope that this helped you out. Like and subscribe if it did. I can do more replays like this. Very slow, educated breakdowns for you. I plan on posting so much to XKO. I love this game. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.